Caught on camera, a Valley man says he is out of his only transportation for his job at Doordash. That's after a thief stole his Honda Ruckus motorbike.
Now he says he's out $2,500 and is asking for help to identify the man who was caught on his surveillance camera. Fox 26 reporter Sophia Lesseos spoke with the victim, who says he's now also out of a job. Sophia?
Yeah, that's right, Liz and Monty. Gustavo Portocarrero says he just got this motorbike a few months ago and uses it every day as a Doordash driver. Now he's worried if he doesn't get his motorbike back, he won't be able to pay his bills. Gustavo Portocarrero thought he heard his neighbor's truck in his apartment complex Sunday morning.
I didn't really think of it much, but I always double check because that's just me, I'm paranoid. So when I checked the window, I didn't see my Ruckus.
But when he looked at his surveillance video, his motorbike was missing.
It just sucks, that's just all I could say.
Sunday, just before 9 in the morning, you can see a man with a tattoo on the side of his face walk towards the motorbike, look around the complex parking lot, and come back to the motorbike. He backs it out of the stall, and another person helps him lift it into a truck.
I recently got fired from my job when I moved here in Clovis, so that was my substitute as work. It paid my bills, it saved money on gas.
Now Portocarrero says he's out of a job, again.
I use it to pay my bills. I'm not trying to be homeless. If I had another source of income, then I wouldn't be running around trying to find more evidence. But since it's my source of income, I'm gonna do my best to find some type of justice.
He's been going around to his neighbors asking for surveillance video of the truck to give to police.
It's always helpful when people have video of these types of events, and it's also very helpful when people call us immediately. Don't hesitate if they believe they're either a victim of a crime or if they're witnessing a crime.
Portocarrero says he hopes by contacting the police, posting on social media, and reaching out to Fox 26, he can figure out who the thieves are.
My complex is the only one that doesn't really have cameras, so it kind of disappoints me. And I had to invest into my own cameras for my own safety here, and I'm now realizing my neighbors are doing the same.
Portocarrero says he highly recommends people invest in surveillance cameras to help in situations like these. I did speak to Clovis Police Department, and they say they don't have any suspects yet, but the several videos from neighbors are really helping identify someone. They're hoping to identify someone at least soon. Monty and Liz?
All right, thank you so much, Sophia. We certainly hope so. Now, if you recognize the man taking that motorcycle in that video, call Clovis Police at 559-324-2800.